I mentioned shipping sector trying to fix my able to talk to DJ. Come beautiful, it's Tuesday, Tuesday. We're good. I'm waiting for Kegels to show up, and yeah, um, message. Hello, call. Hold on. Hello,
Hello.
what's up?
Hey, so how's everything going tonight? Oh, shit.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. So, we did 3 episodes for tonight, right?
Yes, but, but before we dive in, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Well, I got two. What do you know is so different about me?
You're wearing glasses?
Yeah, just got them today.
Nice. I'm actually gonna be looking to get another pair soon.
Yeah, okay, and my second question for you is how would you feel about doing a round table on the 29th?
The 29th, I will actually.
Wait,
Oh,
tw-
actually, it's okay, 29th. 29th
wait,
of October. Wednesdays are usually booked.
no, I meant the 28th, my bad. 28th.
Oh, then yeah, sure. Sure, I'd love that.
Yeah, I got it confused, but yeah, it would just be a round table with me, you, and a few of my other friends who are into animation. So I figured I asked you, you know. But yeah, the night doing hard to train my demons and let me look at the old TW. It's hard to train my demons, roll fluff, and ghost hunters.
Why, yes. So, also, hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful evening.
Yeah, well, good.
And We're just about done. We've got one more night after this. We're gonna have to decide what that is going to be.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got the how to train your demon was that to it. Okay, so this is what Catherine is trying to do, and she gives the blood. Well, she doesn't trust Abaddon at the hotel alone, so she decides to take him with her on into town to get him out of jail, which ain't a great idea in the first place. But she passes him off as his whole nephew, and she gets slaves loose because of how he is acting out. I mean, make sure he's a demon role was. Yeah. Now, these do that was some the name gives alcohol at the hotel. I believe it, let me look at both cast recorded to see was up. Yeah, I believe it's Ben who is trying to get in with the cool kids, and he has them over at the hotel, but Seth gives terribly long, and he has to try to get them off. And, you know,
Okay. So for that, for How to Train Your Demon, um, the whole Cool Kid stuff, that was the Rolly Fluffs episode, wasn't that?
no, that's, I probably messed that up with the Randy stressful episode.
Yeah, the Randy Slasher episode
Okay,
was the party at the hotel. The
yeah,
Rolly Fluffs episode was the other attempt at, you know,
well, that was,
becoming popular at the school.
yeah, but that was the band's attempt. That was
Right.
Esther's, Esther's attempt. Yeah, I had the book bottles walk in, but yeah, okay. So why don't you correct me on what? Because I know there's a subplot with the kids. I just don't remember what it is.
Okay. So that episode was actually the episode where they think that there's a werewolf in the hotel, which is the side thing. Most of the episode is Catherine and Abaddon, and yes, you're right on the whole thing about Abaddon being disguised as her nephew.
Yeah,
Um, and he ends up kidnapping the person who owns the other hotel in town.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. So most of the episode becomes basically uh, the other hotel owner has been kidnapped and she's trying to hide him because he actually sent a guest to their place
Yeah,
while the kid and uncle are trying to track down like there's a guest hotel and they're trying to see if it's a werewolf.
yeah, but it took,
It's just a bunch of people running around, not bumping into each other and trying to hide stuff. It's a pretty okay, fun episode.
yeah,
Nothing too major happens. It's sort of like I don't want to use the word throwaway because most of these episodes are pretty much episodic, random nonsense fun. And
yeah,
again, it is fun.
yeah,
Um,
no,
you've got a guy who end up just not being a werewolf, just a guy that raises huskies. And the monster that they thought was a werewolf turned out to be the Mothman that Abaddon had told them about in the very start of the episode.
yeah,
And I do say I do enjoy the creature designs for this show. It is pretty nice seeing the different types that they have.
yeah, I enjoyed that myself. Hmm.
So yeah, Abaddon has been going out into town, getting into people's houses, just causing random nonsense for a long time, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, good night. What's up? We'll see ya. We're good. Yeah, now, I will say that, you know, I'm carefully trying to Team Abaddon was funny, but it was also like wild transitions because he's a wannabe demon world who's trapped in a kid's body from the 1700s. Like, there's no way that he would be getting tamed. But no, it's a excellent episode, and it's something that, you know, it's unique. I like the play on the title, actually playing a demon.
Yeah, for the whole How to Train Your Dragon stuff.
Yeah. Now, I mean,
The next episode, Rolly Fluffs, to me is the highlight of the group of episodes that we watched tonight.
okay, what is that? Let's get into it.
Okay, so we've got two really interesting things happening. Um, we've got Esther trying to renovate the hotel more, trying to find a way to get more guests, and ends up renovating the honeymoon suite.
I,
Who falls in love with her as
I
a psychotic stalker.
take up,
And over the course of this episode, we have some of the best horror transitions I've seen in animation in quite a while.
yeah,
It's
hey,
something that starts off as innocuous, but gets more eerie and unnerving as the episode goes.
yeah,
Like, I knew right away this was going to turn out creepy, and it goes.
hey, Tickle.
Yes?
I know you're good into it, but you said the wrong name.
Rolly Fluffs?
Now you said that Esther was redoing the honeymoon suite. That
Yeah,
that was an
Catherine, yes, Catherine.
yeah.
Yeah, Catherine was doing the honeymoon suite. Okay,
That's
name's still. Yeah, it's only a couple episodes in. Names
yeah,
are still going.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah, well, Catherine's doing that. Um, and Esther is giving out these weird creatures who are sort of Mogwai Gremlin style story, but also elements of body snatchers, especially going to like doing the meme from Invasion of the Body Snatchers with the one of the school teachers.
Yeah, I
Another episode of great creature designs, another episode of amazing levels of tension.
yeah, I mean, I like how they keep the tension in every episode. I mean, you have, you basically have to. I mean, it's supposed to be a semi-horror so you have to. I mean, really. But yeah, no, the Lord was, I mean, they, they remind me a little bit about, the Pikmin Puff from Harry Potter in the beginning.
They remind you of the what from Harry Potter?
The Pikmin Puff.
Pick me puffs.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with that.
they're these small, like, furry creatures that are kept as pets. I'm, I'm gonna look up a photo and send it to you, but
Okay.
that's gonna take a little time. So just go on and get to this. Now, I will say that the lollipop will, you know, they did their job being creepy but adorable at the same time.
Oh, I don't see any bit of adorableness in this. It was just even their cute form was just a little too creepy. I did love seeing them like hide a bunch of them under like the tree stump and then drag them out. I liked the idea of how they infected people, and I liked the harmonica being used to stop them. The harmonica thing reminded me a lot of Mars Attacks, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, so I'm gonna send you a quick image.
All right, go ahead.
One second, let me pull, uh, copy image. Hmm. During my break. Okay, said that.
All right. I have no idea what this thing is.
Well, I mean, just look at the size of it. That, that's why I said it reminds me of the Lowly Fluff. So,
Mhm.
yeah. But no, I mean, the little folk creatures that, you know, the pygmy pups are meant to be adorable and cute, and that's how they were meant to look in the beginning when the kids got them. So, yeah. Uh,
Um, I'd say like the not the best part, but one thing I loved was just how they didn't solve the problem; they just sent the problem elsewhere. This whole episode was a case of nobody accomplished anything. Things just went away.
yeah, no, I mean, it really just went one time over, and that's yeah,
One thing also I'm thinking that I'm figuring out is just like so ghosts are an established thing here.
yeah,
Psychics are real. You do actually have guests that do see the ghosts. So things aren't as strange or like it no one's going to say here's a ghost, oh my god, I can't believe ghosts are real. At least
yeah,
I'm thinking. I mean, I know Catherine was surprised about there being ghosts, but apparently just this an established part of the world too. I'm
I
still figuring that
mean,
out
yeah, I don't,
because no one's
well,
utterly freaking out and running away.
yeah, I
People have
don't,
just been annoyed.
yeah, I don't fully get it, but again, I kind of do just because, like, oh, we've been hearing, but, well, not us, but in the town, it is known that this hotel has been haunted for hundreds of years. So
Hmm.
it's not
And
out.
also, there's just monsters too.
Yeah, no, the it's just like, oh, this is happening. It's a thing, and it doesn't bother us, which is sad. It definitely sad, but
I'll also say this episode felt a little bit better animated than some of the other episodes.
yeah,
So it might have just been like the style rather than the animation.
I got you. Hmm.
Yeah, this one just had mood better than the rest.
Makes sense. Yeah. Hmm. Now, I will play it just it delivered what it was meant to deliver, which was the body snatcher type, and they're obsessed with oranges. I mean, I guess even monsters need the vitamin C.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Hmm. But no, alright.
I will say that does bring us to the final episode of the evening.
Yeah, it's which is ghost hunters, which,
Isn't so much a pun, it's just the thing that happens.
yeah,
I will say the titles of the episodes are hit and miss.
yeah, no, I mean,
Some of
the,
them seem like they're supposed to be puns or plays on like other types of shows, and sometimes it's just the thing.
well, okay, what I think this is supposed to be, and it not say it in the title, it's say it with how it's presented. This is supposed to represent the show Ghost Adventures. Have you ever heard of that?
No, no, there's just a show called Ghost Hunters.
Well, yeah, that's it. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's just the name of another show.
yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, yeah, I never watched Ghost Hunters. I am
And then
familiar.
Ghost Hunters International.
Now, I have heard that, yeah. But I'm more familiar with Ghost Adventures, which is in the same vein as Ghost Hunters. So, yeah. But no, I mean, it's good. I like it. And it's funny that this shows the guys more as, what they're off, what they're like off camera. I mean, look. Now, the Forbidden Ring, they delivered that with, good build up, but I will say this. I wish they did a little more than just like a just a big anglerfish. So, but
Before we get into this episode fully, I will say that yes, the plot with the ghost hunters is supposed to be the major plot,
mm,
but I think the plot of Ben in the book is far more interesting as an analog for people getting obsessed with getting therapy via ChatGPT and other AI stuff.
okay, I get it, but I will say this. The end of that plot line was weird for me.
What, just leaving the book behind?
Now, the reveal of, oh, I'm a guy, and you've been thinking you've been talking to a girl this whole time.
Mhm.
Does that not weird you out, Al?
What was that?
The fact that the
That it was a guy.
yeah, does that not weird you out that you pretended to be a girl the whole time? Or
Okay, I didn't quite think that that's what was going on. I thought he wasn't hearing a voice, but that was his own internal monologue, and he was picturing it as a girl.
no, the book was a guy disguising their voice as a girl.
I'd have to recheck that because I thought that like he just thought it was a girl, and like when he found out it was a guy, that's when the voice changed because now he was picturing it as a guy.
I mean, it
I thought he was supposed to be like reading in his head
not.
because he wasn't talk. Was he talking out loud while he was reading?
I mean, in some scenes he was, uh, but it yeah, he did talk around some of the time he was writing in the book, uh, because they didn't always show you what he was writing, but he did narrate what he was writing. So
Right.
that's that's kind of what I am with is that you know once he figured out it was the guy it creeped him out and that's what made him put the book down. But yeah,
Well, I think he put the book down because he finally figured out like what he was worried about and was able to confront it.
I mean overall he did, but it wasn't until he had that final conversation where
Right.
the book's voice turned into a more masculine voice. So, I mean, that's what I picked up from it anyway. So, but,
Okay. We could do the A plot of the episode too, though.
uh, yeah, anyway, so,
The actual ghost hunters.
yeah, okay, just like the way they framed the ghost hunters, I mean, there's a
Not
guy,
jerks. I mean, they're there to do their job, and the house is a complete and utter mess of non-ghosts because Catherine insulted them all. Like,
yeah, no, I hear that makes sense to me, it does. But the fact that, well, the show, that also is because they talked about, and forgetting his name, what, what was the brother's name?
Ben?
No, Catherine's brother.
Oh, you mean her brother? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Nathan.
Okay, next say it all started because Nathan had a lot into his email and the subject he had tons of unanswered emails and one was from Catherine who did it because of syllabus tells her to.
And I
And
don't find that strange, sending an email that you know will never be opened just to get some things off your chest.
yeah, no, that's
That's
not,
perfectly normal.
yeah, yeah. The fact that she wanted to hide that from him was what was not strange, but weird because he couldn't just simply have said that, oh, it was meant to get out some, grievances or say that he missed me or whatever the case would be. We know what it is. It was an email that she complained about him, about every annoying thing that he has done while he was still alive. And, as for the whole girlfriend daughter life and live one of them completely loses their memory, but she reset a positive email with, okay, good, that was literally what you were supposed to do, but it's better late than never, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh, now, with, the actual Ghost Hunters, well, Catherine has read and Nathan talked about the forbidden ring. Okay, so why is the forbidden?
Because
It's,
there's a big memory eating monster in there.
yeah, yeah. The, because there's a monster. Now, she wasn't supposed to let the hunters go there, but she did. Like I said, one of the completely lost their memory, and it is discovered that they're not actually brothers. He was a Canadian imitator, a blemish, yeah, right, DJ, a British accent was, was interesting, just something was not necessary, but it made for a good pop device at the end.
I'd say it was definitely a worthwhile episode.
Most definitely.
But there is one other thing at the end. It is we do get a teaser for like what this show is building up towards and more stuff with the cult that is around Abaddon.
Yeah, it was.
Which is most likely what the finale of the season is going to be set up for.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at like what the title is for a second. Yeah, the acolytes of Abaddon.
Right.
So, yeah,
So I will be excited to see where that leads.
yeah,
But like I said, this is an episodic show, so you don't like fully expect things to go from one episode to the next. But it's nice having these little tidbits in the background.
yeah, it is nice. I mean, I enjoyed it. And, I mean, this really does remind me of Gravity Falls slash Ghost. So, yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, I say out of tonight, the second episode, Rolly Fluffs was the episode that I'd say carried most of the night. The first and the last were sort of like kind of there, but Rolly Fluffs was of the episodes the one I would just say, oh, I can just sit down and watch this.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I would definitely say Roll was carried this back episode, but I also think that Ghost Hunters had some good qualities to it as well. But yeah, so next week we'll do the final four episodes. That should be good.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out where we go from there.
Yeah, because we will need something for the 24th. Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, simple watching, and we hope we join you. So, we hope you join us next week, and we will see you then. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.